So today we're going to be showcasing the SR Cooking Kaminari here. He is a STR unit and actually featured in the VE Tower boosted banner. So I thought this would be a good time to showcase because he is a boosted character on the Aizawa VE Tower. I'm not going to showcase him on the Aizawa VE Tower only because of how annoying that VE Tower is to showcase, because Aizawa is always like removing buffs and stuff like that, which counteracts my showcase formula because I try to buff up my characters to do max amount of damage. But at this current moment, I have no plans of upgrading him any further. He's at level 70 with the ability board at the 4th table here. So that's just so he can get his Awakened Art. And then his Peace Route is only at the first one unlocked to unlock his second auto skill. His abilities is 450% damage to a single opponent with his Plus Ultra, medium chance of paralyzing the opponent for 1 turn, first action skill 225% damage to a single opponent, low chance of paralyzing, decreases the critical rate of that opponent by 15% for 3 turns when used in a third successfully executed skill chain, cooldown of 5. The second action skill increases character's power by 35%, which is a huge buff for 3 turns, increases character skill impact by 15% for 3 turns. So that's a double, technically a double power buff on his skills. And then his 2 auto skills decreases the single opponent's critical hit rate by 15% for 3 turns. And then the second one is plus Ultra Gauge by 20% when the battle starts. The further you go through the ability board, the cooldowns do not decrease, which is why I didn't go any further than the 4th table. I am going to be showcasing him on not Aizawa stage because that's too difficult. Like, it's just so annoying to deal with. I think the All Might stage is pretty good. I always like doing the All Might stage because it's a little bit more easier to deal with, where we verse Overhaul and the crew. So that's what we're going to do here. And this is the team that I'm going to be running. Kiroshima's here for the buffs. He gives a 30% power to red type units. So that's the reason why we're running him. And then the memory that we are bringing here is the I'll be your hero, which increases the character's power by 35%, as well as a plus Ultra Gauge increase once he drops underneath 50% HP. And I have some extra buffs with the EX auto skills here. Let's jump into it and see how much damage we can do against Overhaul. Now, I do know that the right guy lowers his defense quite a bit, so we'll target him. We'll do the first buff first, obviously, to get the 35% power and stuff like that. And then we will target that guy and that guy. Actually, we'll steal just in case here. Alright, so now let's check out the stats here. I believe this guy, yeah, he has defense down by 20%, which is good. And then the Kaminari, he has a 60% power up, a 35% power up, a 15% skill impact up, and then the EX skill stuff. Let's do this first, and then we'll only target the Kaminari skill on the diamond head looking guy. Let's see how much damage. 11,000 damage. It's not that good. You'd think with all those buffs I would have gotten an insane amount of damage, but we only did like 11k there, and I even defense down, and I had all these power-ups. That's his plus ultra, by the way, 14,000. That was still with the buffs, just without the lower defense and stuff like that. So we'll see what else we can do. I'll just try and stall. Okay, well, maybe not do that. We'll get the taunt, though. I don't know. Aizawa might actually kill here, so I'm just going to do this. We don't need the crit rate down anyway. 8,000 damage. Yeah, this is consistent under 10k. He is level 70, but like, still, I expect a little bit more. Do not AoE. Yeah, AoE'd. Every time I showcase an SI, I think they've always died. Oh, God. Well, that is the Kaminari Cooking Kaminari showcase. Not that great of a character. I mean, you could probably use him for the Aizawa V tower floor if you don't have anybody good, just because he gets that bonus. But, like, even then, you saw, like, he did very minimal damage. And he didn't even paralyze once, I guess, throughout that scenario. I mean, he could only paralyze one person, the diamond guy, because Overhaul had a debuff on him, anti-debuff on him. But yeah, I only did this video just so I had him on the catalog, as I want to showcase every single SR character in the game. That's going to wrap things up. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on so you don't miss out on the daily content. Check out my social medias linked in the description. But with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace out.